A lot of veteran players taking the floor tonight. What do you expect? When there's this much experience out there?
When you're talking about experienced teams, generally speaking, they play smart, they play under control, they know how to execute a game plan, and most importantly, if this comes down to a possession battle, neither team will get rattled.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice, and it's Harden in at the one. Now here's Harden. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making, and I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
Outside Oubre from downtown, and James Harden pulls it down.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Outside Maxey pulls up for three. Here's Covington. Embiid from outside. Out left to the wing. Pass to Oubre. Let's go with a three. That one no good. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
4 on the clock. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
Picked by Covington. For three, Maxey. Tice grabs the miss.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Tucker. Off the mark there with a three. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Covington. Great positioning on the putback.
Robert Covington is as competitive as it gets, and he gets to the window there.
Harden finds George. Pass to Tucker. Fires the three. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And here's Oubre from the arc. It's rebounded by George. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Harden against Maxey. Pass to Tucker. And there's a whistle. That goes on Robert Covington. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Beverly, he's checked in for the Sixers. Fires the three. And the 76ers another three.
Well, Patrick Beverly puts in the time to become a legit threat from range.
George against Melton. Tice outside to halt the run. He drops it from range. Tice has got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Embiid. Still without a bucket. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:16 left to play in the first. Harden can't hit. The Sixers leading. Embiid inside. He's against Tice. Back to Embiid. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, I'll tell you this, if the defense collapses, if it makes a mistake momentarily, Beverly has the kind of basketball IQ to take advantage.
There's Tice with a three, and it's Blocked by Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. "51 seconds left to play in the first." Tice passes to Harden. Tice, a screen on Beverly. Clock at 6. Back to Tice. The three is up. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Joel Embiid.
Little up fake by Daniel Tice just gets the defender committed. They're in a tough spot, and they commit the foul.
And he nails the third. The 76ers shooting just 38% so far in this one. Embiid from outside. Knocks down the triple. 7 points in the game.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beverly with a steal. Tice against Embiid. Over Tice. That's good from Embiid on the assist from Beverly. Beverly's got 3 assists in the game. Fade away. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Beverly outside. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the floor for the Clippers. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the point guard position.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Embiid.
This is where Tucker really makes his impact. Tough, hard-nosed, physical defender.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Embiid against Tice. Puts it up from 12. Ooh, look at Embiid converting in close.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Leonard with a screen on Beverly. Harden from outside. Counted from distance. Harden's got 5 now.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Embiid from outside. Leonard pulls down the board. And it's Leonard with the ball for the LA Clippers. 7-point differential. Harden finds Leonard. Back to Harden. Tice left side. Leonard with a screen on Covington. 6 to shoot. Fires high post. Misses off the left iron.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Sinks the tray. He's got 5. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
As unassuming as he looks sometimes, Kawhi Leonard finishes with authority off the dribble.
Beverly outside. Here's Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Nice on-time pass to Paul George. He's shot ready. Nicely done.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that.
Pretty incredible to think that Russell Westbrook made the triple-double somewhat routine. The ability to fill up a stat sheet like few others in the history of the game. Incredible, guys.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group. Oh, hey! How about that?
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Highland finds Zubac. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Zubac inside, covered by Bamba, and it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Morris for 3, nails it from 3. Morris has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Powell outside. Tipped. And they're on the break. .11 feet out, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Boy, how about the ability of Mo Bamba to sprint the floor? Nicely done to get out in transition.
Bamba against Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Maxey passes to Bamba. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. Here's Highland. Three-pointer, no good. For 3, Maxey. And that's not going to go.
How about the fast hands and lateral quickness of Norman Powell to get with his man and contest shots? That's good.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Mo Bamba out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Powell passes to Highland. Powell, screen on Maxey. From deep. And Highland good for 3. Highland's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Harris, a screen on Highland. Harris outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Clippers trail. Westbrook outside. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Martin a screen. Down low. Here's man. Yet to see a basket. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Zubac. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
I'll tell you, the kind of lockdown defender Mo Bamba can be. Send it back, young man. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And Highland, here we go. Zubac passes to Powell. Back to Zubac. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. In transition, here come the Clippers. Highland misses. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Harris outside. The three. And the 76ers another three.
And the coaches rave about Harris and his three-point shooting. Helps his team space the floor.
Highland misses. And Maxi's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as many as 14. And there it is for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Count it. Good.
Well, that's the acceleration of Russell Westbrook. Good night, defense. You had no chance.
Morris finds Harris. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Harris has got 6 here in the quarter.
He took what the defense was giving him that time. There was nobody on him on the three-point shot. Boy, don't give him the lights out.
Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
I tell you, they've been leaning on Ivica Zubac offensively all night, and he has answered the call.
Screen by Bamba. And here's Harris. Back to Bamba. Uses the glass on the layup. Bamba's got 6 points.
Well, Mo Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Highland. Here's Zubac. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
For 3, here's Harris. It's rebounded by Zubac. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Westbrook, the pass to Highland. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
3 points.
Highland's got 9 points here in the second half. Morris, a screen on Highland. For 3, Maxi buries it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. P.J. Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the point. Here's Harden. And it goes straight through with a swish.
It matters not where James Harden finds himself on the floor. He is a legit threat to put the ball in the basket.
Melton misses. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Leonard. And there's another one for the Clippers.
One thing that stands out over the course of Leonard's career is how efficient and effective he has been on the offensive end.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Beverly, he's checked in for Tyrese Maxey. Leonard outside. Just 5 to shoot. Harden, deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
From the baseline. And another miss by Philadelphia. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Tucker. Out to Leonard. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. All sorts of time. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And that one's good. Covington.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid sensing when one of his guys is open.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
George passes to Tice. Tucker against Covington. Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And Kawhi, if you look at the numbers, is a consistent three-point threat. And this guy is capable in the clutch to contest those opportunities.
Out to Covington. The 3 is up. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Here's Harden. Misses off the right iron. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And here's Oubre from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. And the 76ers lead by 7.
He's starting to develop that range. Maybe the stroke isn't perfect, but Oubre showing promise.
Leonard can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. There's the 3. And there's Oubre. That one's good on the assist from Embiid. And now a 10-point Philadelphia lead. Tucker with a screen on Beverly. 19-footer. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
For Philadelphia, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Embiid. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And that one's good.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Harden from outside. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And an intentional foul right there. Zubats, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Covington passes to Beverly. Melton outside. Oubre against Leonard.
Well, Oubre has the kind of athleticism that makes that an easy play.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That'll be a second foul of the game. Embiid against Zubats. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Out to Covington. Pass to Embiid. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Gets inside. Embiid's there. And Embiid with the block. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock.
That's his second personal foul. Third team
And he
foul.
cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Line for Philadelphia, D'Anthony Melton.
Good on the second one.
He did enough to put this one away. Just a hard-fought battle.
Here's Harden. Joel Embiid with the board. So it's Philadelphia now. They've led by as many as 14. 14 feet away, and that one good.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
this one here tonight. The clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at small forward.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
Booker the pass to KD. And finished off by KD.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Here's Embiid. Count it. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Nurkic a screen on Covington. Durant dishes to Nurkic. Embiid with the steal. Oubre outside. Now the pass to Embiid. Baseline jumper. Rebound by Okogie.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Outside, KD. Driving inside.
And here's the best way to get an earful from your coach. Give Kevin Durant that kind of path to the basket. Wow, discussion to follow.
And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Now, Maxey. After Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. And the dunk by Embiid.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Pass to Nurkic. This one for three. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
The drive by Booker and the dunk by Booker.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Now here's Embiid. 6 points for him. A three-pointer is right on target.
The big fella, Embiid, making it look too easy.
KD a screen on Oubre. Booker the pass to KD. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. It's Beal on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Makes it off the glass.
And Beal just taking it, all the contact, great momentum and balance on that play.
Oubre, a screen on Beal. Elton kicks to Oubre. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And KD's got the ball here for the Suns, trailing by 5. Booker dishes to KD. Kicks it out to Booker. 17 seconds left to play in the first. Here's KD. Back to Booker. Nurkic the pass to Booker. For 3. Rebounded by Covington. And no good. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 7. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Passes it to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
On the pick and roll, you almost have to play Durant to shoot, but his ability to create opportunities for others is also elite.
Embiid with a screen on lead. Maxey finds Embiid. Charity stripe shot. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Here's Durant. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Well, we talk a lot about the shooting. KD obviously pretty much automatic foul line down.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
And Lee with the stuff.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Great open look there. Maxey's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Durant kicks to Nurkic. Back to KD. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You too. That's a jump ball.
Nurkic a screen on Melton. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Nurkic the pass to KD. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers leading by 7. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you.
Bradley Beal knowing how to get it done on the inside, finding a nice way to finish that time.
Talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, I feel like he doesn't get enough credit for his passing game.
You know, Kevin, he's really evolved as a playmaker over the years. Sure, we all know how talented a scorer and shooter he is, but Bradley is now superb at facilitating.
Beal's shot is good.
And Beal, absolute money on that, Jay.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Maxey with it. Now Beal defending. The shot's good. Maxi's got 16.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Bradley Beal, that's some nifty dribbling there.
Philadelphia leading by 6. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Embiid. Marcus Morris comes in for Robert Covington. Martin, he's checked in for Milton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Maxey. And the Suns here with a different look. Bol, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Nasir Little comes in for Kevin Durant. Grayson Allen's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Bradley Beal. Bol, a screen on Harris. The drive by Gordon. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Bol setting the pick for Little. Off target with his 3. The 76ers have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Offensive rebound out to Harris. Bamba sets a screen. And slam dunk by Harris.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
Here's Gordon. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers going into the break with a 10-point lead. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Harris is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then it's Martin. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Driving to the basket. And that one's good. Beverley.
He's attacking right now. Patrick Beverley just getting fired up. And his team is doing the same.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
And here's Beverley. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. And slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, Tobias, too strong. Gets inside. Not going to be denied.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Bol, a screen on Martin. Pass to Bol. Now here's Lee. Little sets a screen for Lee. And he drives in. And Lee with the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And finished off by Martin.
And Morris doing a good job of scanning the floor and realizing when his teammate was open.
Suns trail by 10. Bol, a screen on Martin. Gordon kicks to Bol. Over in the corner, Allen. Floats one, and it's good on the way in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Out to the right wing. And stolen by Gordon. And now, here comes Gordon leading the break. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. He kicks it to Little. Another three for Phoenix.
Whew, how about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
76ers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime.
And Eric Gordon, he knows his role on this team inside and out.
What's amazing, Eric Gordon, Greg, can attack this game offensively still and have an impact. He's ready as soon as you put him in the game, and so many coaches value that kind of consistent approach from a bench player that can be a pro.
Gordon dishes to Allen. Clock at 4. Bowles setting the pick for Allen. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Beverly. Philadelphia's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Martin. Back to Bamba. And Martin now top of the key. Morris looking over the floor. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Puts the move on. And Bamba with the lay-in. And it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
And you see Bamba on the offensive end. Very raw, but has potential, particularly from this range.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Well, such a study, Brent. Veteran Marcus Morris. You know what you're getting with him every single game.
Well, he's a guy who rebounds the ball and brings a little bit of toughness, and he will get double-digit points on a nightly basis, capable of that. So you're relying on that toughness.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. With 3, Harris. And here's Beverly. Takes a 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. Now Booker. The pass to Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. From downtown. Nurkic, the pass to Booker. And it's Beal in the corner. Nurkic dishes to Durant. They get it again. Philadelphia leading by 9. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bamba a screen on Durant. With 3, Harris. Bamba passes to Morris. It's up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morris has got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia.
It's a great sign for this team when the 3 ball is falling, especially at the hands of Marcus Morris.
And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Will it go? Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
Wow, what a way to...
And so it's Philadelphia. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
A defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Yes, that goes in.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Maxey passes to Melton. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Suns trail by 11. Booker looking around. Nurkic a screen on Covington. Durant the pass to Okogie. Back to KD. Lets it go with a 3. Nurkic, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane there, hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Maxey into the lane. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Beal, the pass to KD. Fader on the way, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. He takes it in. Beal with the steal. Booker against Oubre. High arcing shot. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Devin Booker. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points on a deep ball for them tonight. Here's Maxey. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. A nice shot by Booker.
Devin Booker lethal on the pull-up jump shot. Loves going to this shot when the D is not paying any attention.
On up the court, and the dunk by Booker.
Now that could be a major moment in this game. Just when we thought this contest might be over, a steal, a fast break, and it's hold everything time.
Embiid, no good. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. 7-point differential. Melton against Booker. It's Beal on the wing, like it's 6. It's tipped. Fires from way outside. They get it back. Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
Maxey against Booker. Maxey kicks to Covington. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Over Booker. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
Outside for Beal. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that's a huge bucket at the hands of Bradley Beal.
The 76ers leading by 4. Outside, Maxey. Here's Embiid. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And there is no back down in Joel Embiid. He is ready to rise to the occasion in the big moments.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Philadelphia.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Outside for Beal. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Huge shot from Beal. He's got confidence.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Maxey. It's in.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Oubre against Booker. Screen by Nurkic. It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Covington. The shot by KD. No good. Embiid inside the line. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And it's so incredible, guys. Players like Embiid who have the complete repertoire from the center position.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. Now here's Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. And here's Nurkic. 4 on the clock. Durant for 3. Tice grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Harden with it. Nurkic picks him up. Harden, the pass to Tucker to the left side wing. There's Tice with a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
The kick to Durant. Back to Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Now here's Harden going inside, and Harden with the slam.
And you know, you can't underestimate Harden's ability to blow by defenders. It opens things up for him on the offensive side.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Beal, defended by Harden. Back to Nurkic. To the middle. The kick to Durant. Jacks up a 3. And the Suns get another 3.
Such a fluid shooter at his height. Trying to guard Durant is just sometimes unfair.
Harden with it. Nurkic picks him up to the wing on the left. Tucker, the pass to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. Booker against Leonard. Nurkic a screen on Leonard. Here's Booker. Nurkic inside. Tice defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Nurkic makes good use of the pump fake. Gets the defender to overcommit.
Smitty, looking at Yusuf Nurkic, a big man who loves getting physical out there.
He's a center, B.A., that doesn't mind throwing his body around, whether that be going after rebounds or attempting blocks. He's a hard-edge player.
Now here's Harden. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
A lights-out three-point shooter, Harden loves to take and make them.
Booker against Leonard. Pass to Durant. Nurkic a screen on George. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Nurkic a screen on George. Durant for 3. On target from range. Durant's got 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
George, good.
I love how competitive Paul George is, coming right back with his own 3.
Harden against Booker. Beal, the pass to Durant. Okogie on the wing. He's scoreless. Here's Booker. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers in the lead. Stolen by Booker. And Booker throws it down.
There's Booker getting it done at both ends. This guy just gets better and better.
Harden with it. Durant covering. Launches it. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Beal, the pass to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
And you know KD was looking to hammer it down on that play.
Harden surveying the D. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Booker, the pass to Durant. For three. No, sir. He's now 3 for 5 in this one. And it's the Clippers on the break. George, good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's Los Angeles earning this break in the action, up 10. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
On the perimeter, it's the talented duo of George and Kawhi. Daniel Tice is out there with P.J. Tucker, and it's Harden in at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers. That doesn't go either for Durant.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Outside Tucker. George drives in. Back to Tucker. Harden from outside. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 19 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Out to the right wing. Eubanks, the pass to Gordon. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Eubanks, the pass to Metu. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. In transition, the finish, and Westbrook slams it home.
I love when Russell Westbrook gambles on defense. He grabs the steal and jump starts the fast break.
Pass to Eubanks. Now Gordon, pounded by Westbrook. Gordon, the pass to Metu. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. Here's Highland. Offline with a three. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Gotta love hard workers like Drew Eubanks, Smitty. Guys who rise to a challenge.
An essential part of this team, BA, you have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and eject some hustle when you need it the most. That's what Stokes Zubats. Every possession he saves, he gets more fired up.
Gordon against Westbrook. Back to Gordon. Metu in the post. Clock is at 3. Here's Eubanks. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Outside, Highland. To the inside. Man. And Metu pulls it down. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Suns. There's a screen by Metu. Gordon, the pass to Metu. Here's Goodwin. Gordon down low. He's guarded by Highland. Here's Goodwin. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. And he buries his first look.
Off the catch, Norman Powell is quick to move the ball into his shot pocket.
Here's Goodwin. No points so far. Pass to Metu. And here's Gordon. There's the triple. The putback.
Love seeing the hustle from Russell Westbrook, especially on the defensive end.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court right now for the Suns. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Josh Okogie is out there with Yusuf Nurkic.
Awfully tough play to defend. When you honor the roller, Booker just takes advantage.
Harden, the pass to George. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way in.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Putting a little creativity into it. Durant usually making it look easy, but not here.
Harden, the pass to George. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. George has got 6 here in the quarter.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Booker finds Beal. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Durant against Harden. Durant, the pass to Nurkic. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Not just a low post score. Nurkic can face you up from that range.
Beal against Harden. For 3, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
The Suns have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. And now the Suns, fast break. He stops, he pops, and the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Just so special scoring the ball. Beal's got every shot in his arsenal, including that nice pull-up.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Harden's shot is good.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
Booker, the pass to Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to go on Paul George. No good on that one.
Kevin Durant could easily be on the Mount Rushmore of best players in this league when it's all said and done.
And Durant with the big finish.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
Leonard outside. Back to Harden. And the dunk by Leonard.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
For 3, Durant sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Flashing his athleticism yet again. The claw is looking strong inside.
Booker for 3, and the Suns get another 3.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Leonard with a screen on Beal. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. The 3-ball. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
The Clippers have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. Tucker, no good. The Suns have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
George, a screen on Beal. Pass to George. And the layup is good off the glass. George has got 20 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Harden, deep 3-point land. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Okogie. Left side Durant. It could go. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers, helping them. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. They've got Russell Westbrook. Terrence Mann is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's Highland in at point guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Outside Little. 5 on the clock. No good there. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Right side Highland. Zubac screen. And Highland good for 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Little passes to Gordon. Pass to Lee. Bull, a screen on Highland. Here's Lee. Hits the three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Man misses. Phoenix has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Lee. He's guarded by Highland. Right side Bull. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. It's deflected. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Booker against Leonard. It's Beal on the wing. Back to Durant. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
KD is on fire, doing a little bit of everything in this one.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Booker surveying the floor. Inside. Out to Beal. There's a screen by Nurkic. Lets it go from the wing. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
The three ball from the claw. The defense has to be better than that.
Pass to Nurkic. To the paint. Here's Durant. Soft touch off the glass. Durant's got 11 points here in the second half.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Leonard with a screen on Beal. Harden finds Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Confidence off the catch. That's what makes Kawhi Leonard such a dangerous player.
For three, Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Durant inside. George defending. Harden against Beal. Durant with a screen on Harden. Beal into the lane. This one for three. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist by Beal.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Clippers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for James Harden.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Harden with it. Tice, a screen on Beal. Here's George.
Oh,
my goodness!
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
There's 39 seconds left in the game. Booker against Leonard. Durant inside. Outside for Booker. It's stolen by Leonard.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
Pass to Beal. Takes a three. And the Suns get another three.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Tucker off the mark. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Melton, no good. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. Passes to Tice. Back to Harden. From the stripe. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Shoots a fader. Paul George grabs the miss. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
The 76ers again can't hit it.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
To the wing right side. Tucker finds Harden. Launches it. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Here's Maxey. Oubre outside. Covington setting the pick for Oubre. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Feeds to Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
Don't you forget, Harden won the assist title now. This man can pass that route.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. The 76ers making a switch here. Beverly's checked in.
Number 22, Patrick Beverly.
And here are the Clippers now. Harden surveying the D. Leonard against Oubre. Back to Harden. Outside, George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Embiid with the screen on Harden. The 10-footer. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Stolen by Beverly. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Tice against Embiid.
2 minutes remaining.
Beverly wide open. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. LA's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. George passes to Harden. George with the screen on Beverly. Pass to Leonard. Into the lane. And here's Tice. Rebound by Joel Embiid. 1:33 left here in the opening quarter. Covington wide open. He fired. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
And we don't see Covington shoot from the corner a lot, but he looks confident bombing it from there.
A shot by Harden, wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Oubre. Covington with it. Leonard picks him up. Shot clock at 5. Here's Oubre. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
From deep, Harden. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one's good. Beverly.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Philadelphia leading by 4. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Cans it from downtown.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. "19 seconds left to play here in the first. Melton sets a screen for Beverly. Tipped away. Covington into the lane. Embiid wide open. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
Here's the pass to Embiid. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Poke loose. Beverly against Harden. In the corner, it's Oubre. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Another miss by Philadelphia. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And again, the turnover by the Clippers.
76ers ball.
Here's Melton. Still yet to score. Pass to Covington. 3-pointer. Traps in the tray.
Robert Covington.
And the 76ers lead by 5.
Quick to fire off the pass. Got to stay up on Covington or that will happen.
Tice kicks it to Tucker. Passes it to Leonard. Here's the 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the rejection by Harden. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
We've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
And he overshot that one, missing. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Leading by 5. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pass to George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And here's Harden for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oubre, no one around him. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. LA's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. In the corner, George with it. to end the run. Stolen by Beverly. And here's the break. Fires the three. Drains the three-pointer. Beverly's got 6 points. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the 76ers?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They've out-hustled their opponents so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles, and it's Paul George with the finish.
Got into the passing lane that time, Harden creating possessions.
Here's Oubre. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line.
76% from the line a season ago.
And both free throws good for Oubre. Clippers trail by 10. Here's George. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Embiid with a screen on Leonard. It's Beverly on the wing. Oubre for 3. 5 to shoot. Stolen by George. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The 3 from Harden. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. And now just a 5-point Philadelphia lead. Covington passes to Oubre. Shakes him. He takes it up and lays it in. 16 points for him.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Leonard looking around. No good on the last second attempt there. And guys, it's been Kelly Oubre making things happen so far for the Philadelphia 76ers. He finishes with 9 points. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break with third quarter basketball. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Kelly Oubre having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Harris is out there with Marcus Morris. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Martin. And it's Beverly in at the point guard. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That is his first foul of the game. Axie's checked in for Patrick Beverly.
Number 0.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Philadelphia leading by 7. Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A tough shot for most guys, but Maxey puts a smooth stroke on it.
Island passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and a miss there on the triple.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Westbrook passes to Zubac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. From the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Mann. No scoring in this one. Zubats in the post. He's against Bamba. And that one is good from Zubats.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Here's Westbrook. Bamba with the block. And the dunk by Zubats. And here's Maxey.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Zubats against Bamba. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
From past the arc and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Outside Westbrook. Bamba with the block. Here's Maxey. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 7.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Zubats. And Bamba pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 8. To the inside. And the dunk by Bamba.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Here's Highland. Misses the 3. Philadelphia's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. It goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the dunk by Zubats.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Maxey finds Bamba. Back to Maxey. In the corner, Bamba with it. 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bamba's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Man passes to Powell. Now Highland. Here's Zubats. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Foul, Philadelphia.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. PJ Tucker is out there with Daniel Tice. And it's Harden in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Going inside. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Leonard against Oubre. And there's the pass to Embiid. launches a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Embiid from outside. Joel showing off the range.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
And here's Harden for three. And it goes for the fifth time in 10 shots for him this game.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Tucker dishes to Harden. A three ball. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Embiid kicks to Melton. Shot from the wing. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Nice looking jumper for Embiid. So fluid for a guy his size.
Leonard finds Harden. Tucker a screen. Here's George. 6 on the shot clock. It's Harden with the drive. That one falls.
Making the circus shots. That's just a routine play for James Harden at this point in time.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Here's Harden on the wing. The trade. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And now just a 2-point 76ers lead. Up top, Melton. Defended by George. Everly with the ball. Fires the three. It's good from long range.
And like seeing Beverly get involved there. Sweet shooting from the speedy guard.
Harden outside. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
Embiid sets the pick for Beverly. A good look from Embiid, and that one swishes right in. And 12 points for Joel Embiid.
ICE, ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And here's Harden for three. Rebound by the 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's Beverly missing. Clippers trail by 4. Lets it go from the wing. No good on that one.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Nobody near Leonard. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
And, guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
Axie's checked in for the 76ers. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
A nice shot by Embiid.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and see it again. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Here's Embiid, and the basket is good.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the...
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Hart.
Sports for NBA basketball. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Robert Covington. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And Booker, here we go. And here's Nurkic for 3. The rebound by Embiid.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Maxey with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
First team. Physicality of Embiid, unmatched really. Yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work.
Now here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for power forward, but he just never gives up.
Ooh, decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Maxey finds Embiid. The 3. Drops in the 3. Embiid's got 8.
And Embiid does have this range. I mean, it's something the defense has to respect.
Durant with a screen on Melton. Outside Durant. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Embiid. Oubre passes to Embiid. They set the pick. Fires for 3. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Nurkic with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Durant for 3. Here's Nurkic. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Embiid. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Unselfishness always admirable in a basketball player, and Covington consistent at giving it up when one of his teammates is open.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And Booker, here we go.
Good challenge that time by Embiid, using all that length quite well.
Can't hit from in close. Outside Oubre. Launches a 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
Embiid from outside. Embiid a screen on Booker for 3. Maxey. Embiid passes to Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock, the Sixers need to pull one up here. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Second team foul.
Here's Embiid.
Just a capable defender. For Nurkic, it's about being in position and using his length to contest shots.
Nurkic a screen on Melton. And Booker, here we go. And Booker with the jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Oubre following the score by Phoenix. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist by Beal. Booker's got 12 points in the game. Melton passes to Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Beal surveying the D. Durant finds Booker. Back to Durant. Stolen by Melton. That shot off the mark. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Josh Okogie. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Here's Maxey. Pass to Melton. Back to Maxey. Takes it inside. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Durant against Covington. Puts up a 3. Durant's shot is off.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space here.
And the jam by Covington.
And check out how high Covington gets with these alley-oops. My goodness. Taking off like he's been launched by a rocket booster.
And there's the whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That'll be a second foul of the game. Here's Booker. He's got 14. Lets the 3 fly. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Booker against Maxey. There's the drive, and he dunks it down.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Pass to Nurkic from the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Now here's Durant. Pass to Beal. Screen by Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And Beal hits from deep. Beal's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
2 minutes.
Maxey surveys.
2 minutes.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Pass to Nurkic from outside the arc. And the Suns get another three.
Yeah, when Nurkic is healthy, he's a difference maker for his team.
Maxey against Nurkic. That one drops for him. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And the Suns call time here. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. 1:16 left in the first half of this one. Here's Lee. Beverly defending. Down low. Here's Bull. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
The defense getting physical with Bull. Too physical, in fact.
And he's good on the second. Here's Martin. And 1:01 left to play in the first half of basketball. Beverly outside. Pass to Harris. And here is Bamba. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Out to Beverly. Morris sets a screen. Beverly, the pass to Morris. Three-pointer. The rebound by Allen.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home.
Either that, guys, or he wanted the photographers to get a good shot of it.
What a remarkable way to finish the break.
A textbook kickback to set up the easy finish.
The three, here's Harris. It's all tied in Phoenix. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, we saw...
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Marcus Morris out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Mo Bamba, then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Martin in at the 2 spot. And there's Bamba on the assist from Beverly. Bamba's got his second basket of the game.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Lee, the pass to Gordon. Pass to Bull. Here's Lee. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there. The Sixers leading. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Bamba, a screen on Allen. Back to Bamba. Martin, right side. Harris against Allen. The 3-ball. Harris misses. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Gordon against Morris. Gordon outside. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gordon's got his first points in this one.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Devin Booker knows that fame comes with downsides. He said, quote, "I'm on the bigger stage, so there's going to be more haters. That's life. But every day I wake up grateful for the opportunity to play. Back from being the little kid who wanted to be in the NBA, I've never lost sight of that. That's what keeps me going." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. Beverly, the pass to Morris. Harris on the wing. Gordon with a steal. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Substitution on the court.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Harris goes in. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Beverly against Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
Harris, a screen on Booker. Beverly, the pass to Harris. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the
unloads. Another one falls for Phoenix.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
And it's Maxey missing. Here's Phoenix. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Booker for 3. And the Suns get another 3.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. There's a minute 34 left to play in the third quarter here. Oubre, a screen on Booker. Outside Oubre. The Sixers again can't hit.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The 76ers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. And that one's good. Melton.
Whether he's on or off the ball, Melton's a threat.
For 3, Booker. Oh, Booker from the parking lot.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Suns foul. Devin Booker. Second personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
He hits the second from the line. 50 seconds left to play in the third. And so Beal will bring it up for the Suns. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Nurkic, a screen on Oubre. Three-pointer, Beal. Nurkic controls the rebound and the putback.
And on the glass, Nurkic makes it look easy, using his reach to snatch the ball and get a shot of his own.
Outside Maxey, outside Covington. For 3, fires in the triple. Covington's got 7.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Booker, pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
To the middle. Here's Covington, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the 76ers.
Outside Durant. From deep three-point land. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Bradley Beal's out there with Eric Gordon. And it's Bol in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
The Sixers trailing. Beverly, the pass to Embiid. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
Tobias Harris checked in for Beverly. Phoenix has got 7 of their 16 3-point attempts to go in. Durant with a screen on Oubre. Beal goes in, and then Beal with the dunk.
The tight handle of Bradley Beal, it makes him hard to stop.
Melton against Gordon. Melton, right side. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
For Philadelphia, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Embiid passes to Harris. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
Covington against Durant. From the arc. They get it back. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 1. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Nurkic has checked in for the Suns. Booker comes in for Gordon.
His 3-point shots come a long way since Melton first came into the league.
Booker on the take. Pass to Nurkic. Now Durant. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker's still good.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker's capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Embiid, a screen on Booker. From deep, Melton. It's Covington on the wing. Here's Embiid. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Booker against Melton. Booker surveying the floor. There's the drive. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Stolen. And stolen by Covington. Harris outside. Picked by Covington. To the inside. Back to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Durant against Covington. Pulls up on the wing. Okogie, pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Durant with a screen on Melton. Booker for 3. rebound by Embiid. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. For three, Covington. It's good from beyond the arc.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure. Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And even with the stakes this high, I wouldn't bet against Booker. He has this shot really dialed in.
Maxey, he's checked in for Melton.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Covington, a screen on Booker, out to Covington, and it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The 76ers making a switch here. Morris is checked in, and Philadelphia calls time here. They're ahead by 2. We've got 33 seconds left in the game, and the 76ers with some changes. Covington's checked in for Morris, and it's Melton in for Tyrese Maxey. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Embiid. Over Nurkic.
When you combine Durant's speed and anticipation with his length, makes it impossible to get around him when he's defending you.
Inside. What a throwdown from KD.
Well, Durant knows the team looks to him for this. These kinds of moments, the intensity of the moment never rattles.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The score's all tied at 60. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. Morris sets a screen. Here's Embiid. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. We've got Maxey, Marcus Morris out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's Oubre in at the 2. Here's Okogie, pounded by Harris. Back to Okogie. He shoots a 3. Pure from three-point range. And the Suns lead by 3.
Boy, because of his athleticism, when Josh Okogie is knocking down the three-point shot, he is really uber dangerous.
And you can see why they put him in these spots. He's able to use his size to get the shot he wants.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
The 3 is up. And Nurkic with the basket on the assist from Booker.
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Harris against Booker. The kick to Durant. Back to Booker. Durant inside, pounded by Harris. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Maxey on the wing with the drive, and he banks in the layup.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
And so they foul intentionally. And the 76ers making a change here. Covington's checked in. And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 2. 1:29 left in the first overtime period.
Timeout for the 76ers. Who's ready for future time?
Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your son's youth dance team.
In overtime, here a minute and a half gone.
And for your son's youth dance team.
It's Beal on the wing, pounded by Harris. And Beal is good for 3.
Talk about trusting Beal in the big moments. No matter the stakes, he can find a shot.
Embiid is screen on Booker. Maxey passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
Booker finds Beal. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Joel Embiid. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That's good from Nurkic.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead. Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
Now here's Beal. Lets a floater go. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And bam! I mean, coaches love Beal late in the game. He's got long range, great off the bounce, a true star in the league.
And he sinks it.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Booker against Melton. Here's Durant. Outside for Booker. Back to Durant. From deep three-point land. And the Suns get another 3.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. It was touch and go there.
It's the NBA on 2K. Doors flip. Is it in particular about these teams that might make this an interesting game?
Well, I think you have to look at, Kevin, both of these teams understand how to execute in the half court. And by that, I mean, number one, they set really solid screens. They're willing to get to their second and third options, and they have creative playmaking. This should be great.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Filling the 2 and 3, the core of George and Leonard. Daniel Tice out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Harden in at the point guard position.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
Leonard with a screen on Booker. And here's Harden for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. On offense, here are the Suns. Here's Booker driving in. Count that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Now here's Harden. Down low, George. And George with the stuff.
Well, one of the most difficult things to guard in the NBA is the pick and roll. And Paul George is so adept at creating in those opportunities.
Here's Booker. Outside for KD. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Out left to the wing. Leonard with the steal. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Beal against Harden. Here's George. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And you look at Paul George, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
And here's Booker from the arc. He can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. George with the screen on Beal. Here's Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
With 3, Booker. The Clippers grab the miss. Harden outside. Tucker a screen. Pulls up. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Versatile, relentless. James Harden so tough to slow down.
Booker against Leonard. Kicks it out to Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Harden against Booker. Leonard with a screen on Booker. Harden dishes to Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
James Harden is the master of pick and roll action. This guy flawless in his execution.
Booker against Leonard. Booker the pass to Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Back to Booker. Ball's not loose. 4 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Got a piece of it. Clippers leading by 6. Tice with a screen on Booker. For the 3. And Tice gets it to go.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Beal. Hopping on the board. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Pass to Beal. Nurkic a screen on Hart. Beal gets a wide open look. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. George looking around. Pass to Tucker. Here's Tice. Tice sets a screen for Harden. Clippers moving the ball around. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Tice with a screen on Katie. And here's George for 3.
This guy is edgy, he's tough, and he's willing to make multiple efforts. Josh Okogie.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists.
Oh! Well, Kevin Durant is the total package. Make no mistake, his handle is outstanding.
And here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. Outside for George. Buries it from three-point range. George has got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Booker against Leonard. Passes it to Okogie. Shot on the wing. And the shot is long.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
George with a screen on Nurkic. A deep three from Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
They think that's a shot they can give Kawhi. They are dead wrong. This guy worked methodically to build that three-point shooting.
And over the years, we have seen Kawhi Leonard continue, Doris, to battle through injuries.
Kevin, he has been a hot topic as it relates to that loaded word, load management. But we have to be fair. Kawhi has had a number of leg and knee issues. There is a certain amount of caution you want to take where his body is concerned.
To stop the run, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after game.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Lee's checked in for Phoenix. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report.
Kevin Durant has has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Here's Harden. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Ask any player or coach in the NBA, how good is James Harden? You will get the same answer. This is one of the best scorers to ever do it, guys.
Durant inside, defended by George. Durant sets a screen for Beal. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Durant kicks to Beal, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by George. Clippers leading by 20. And the pass to Tucker. Takes the 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Nurkic a screen on Harden. Beal from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's George, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
And the Suns here with a different look. Bull. He's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Metu comes in for Kevin Durant. Little, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Bradley Beal. Pass to Metu. Off the run, and the dunk by Ball.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Lee against Highland. Pass to Man. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Bowles setting the pick for Gordon. And there's the drive. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the Clippers get called for the foul.
Have to be very careful when you're guarding Gordon. He's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
After 7 years with Houston, Eric Gordon traded away during the 2023 season.
Well, Kev, when you look back at that Houston time period, only James Harden made more threes in that particular uniform. Gordon was one of the keys on those 50-60 win teams. Eric will always have a place in Rockets lore.
Gordon kicks the ball. Phoenix no good that time either. Pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Love the assertiveness of Norman Powell. Boy, turn the lights out.
Here's Gordon. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bones Highland is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Man in at the 4 spot. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Lee against Highland. The pass to Metu. 5 to shoot. Good on the three-point shot. Medu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
There's a good screen. Westbrook passes to Mann. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Pass to Medu. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here he goes. Here's Highland. Tries to save it. Zubac, the pass to Mann. And Bull pulls it down.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Screen by Bull. The wide open shot by Little. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for the Clippers. There's the drive. Pass to Mann. Passes it to Zubac. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
No good with the triple. Clippers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Highland deciding where to go with it from outside the arc. Los Angeles with another miss. The Suns have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
Oh, I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. Westbrook kicks to Powell. Zubac with the screen for Powell. The pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubac? Nice finish.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shots good by Booker. Booker's got his second bucket.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside, and does just that.
And it's Harden slamming it down.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Nurkic just screen on Leonard. Near the three-point line, it's Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
And here's Harden for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
And the 3 ball is good.
No one better to answer the 3 ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
And it's Tice in the corner. And the jam by Harden.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Pass to Nurkic. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For 3, Okogie. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. George sets a screen for Harden. George with the stuff.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next one. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The Suns shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Boy, if the hard dribble gets the defense on its heels, that is vintage James Harden right there.
Nurkic a screen on Leonard for 3. Booker, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Booker against George. Booker looking around. And Nurkic has it in the corner. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. It's Harden with the drive. Out to the wing. Tice finds Harden. Tice sets a screen for Harden. From deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
There's a reason James Harden is always near the top of the assist charts. That ability to distribute to teammates is elite.
Durant with a screen on Leonard. Booker the pass to Okogie. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, how about the utilization of all that athletic ability? Josh Okogie, my goodness.
Harden against Booker. Tucker dishes to Harden. Tucker a screen. Shot clock at 6. And Tucker slams it in.
That's what you call an intimidating finish. Tucker's explosive leaping ability on full display, guys.
Back to Beal. Pass to Okogie. It's Beal on the wing, guarded by Harden. The 3. Beal can't get it to go. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. A nice shot by Tucker.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Booker the pass to KD. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 15 points for Kevin Durant.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. And another 3 for the Clippers.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
KD dishes to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Passes it to Tice. A 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 9th assist in the game now. Durant sets a screen for Booker. Outside Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. George from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Suns. 1:37 left to play here in the fourth. Nurkic the pass to Okogie. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LA's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
He dishes it to Nurkic. He kicks to Booker. Back to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
The three from George. And he's good on the three ball.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was, thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Dorth,